So just before I'm headed to the office, just before I leave the house, I turned on a news report. And I didn't catch the whole thing, but evidently there's a news story now where, I don't know if it's a lawsuit, but at the very least there's some hot water that the producers of the new movie Roger Rabbit are in. And if I understood correctly the news report, there's a scene in the movie where one of the characters has an allergy to some berries or whatever, and some of the other characters are making fun of that character and maybe throwing berries at him or something like that. And so the producers are in hot water because that is insensitive. So much so that they've issued a public apology. Am I the only one who looks at that and looks at it as just yet another example of utter and complete foolishness? I mean, are we really at a place in this country that was founded on people who were tough? I mean, this country that was founded so that, it's a melting pot and people have different beliefs, different ideas, different upbringing, but we all come together, and yet we're in a place where now all of a sudden, time and time again, you're responsible for my perception of what you said. And because I don't like it, my perception is you shouldn't have said it, or I don't like it, then you're wrong. And you should have some sort of penance. There should be pay, there should be an apology, you should be sued, you should be fired. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous in my opinion. This is America. And for you to make it in this world, you got to realize the only person who's responsible for you is you. And I worry that these kids that are my daughter's age are coming up in this time where everybody else and everything else is responsible for the way I feel. And if you did something that my perception is you shouldn't have done, then you're wrong and you should pay. How in the world are these kids going to make it in business if that's the case? Here's another question. If that really is the case, here's my question. Who determines what's right? I mean, if you're wrong because of my perception of what you said, then who ultimately controls what's right and wrong? Is it the minority? Is it the majority? Is it one religion? Is it another religion? Is it is it the popular thought? Where does this end? And how in the world can people be self-sufficient with this kind of a mindset? Not to get on a rant, but it's just not the way the world works. And I'd love to know if you disagree with me. I'd love to know if you agree with me. Let me know your thoughts. Happy Monday.